When I think of good representation for brown people, the first thing that comes to mind is Shark Tank. Yes, I'm dead serious. Shark Tank does a really good job of showcasing businesses that were created by people from all walks of life, not just people of South Asian and Middle Eastern descent, but everyone. No matter who you are, where you're from, or what you look like, one thing is for certain. Shark Tank will talk to you like you're a pile of dog shit.
I was totally blown away by your presentation. You are the plant guy.
Thank you.
The problem with this space is I simply don't give a
How rude! How obnoxious! Great presentation. Unfortunately, your mother. Hello everyone, my name is Gara Means Spicy. I'm an embroidery artist and a professional hater. Today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite shows on TV, Shark Tank. Shark Tank is a reality TV show in America where people who own small businesses can come in and pitch their ideas to 5 investors in hopes of getting an investment or a loan. If you've ever had a dream, but you thought to yourself, oh, my idea is too stupid, no one's gonna like it, I should just give up, I urge you to watch Shark Tank. Some of the dumbest ideas I have ever heard in my life somehow get their 15 minutes of fame on this TV show, and some of them manage to walk away with large amounts of money as well. Take, for instance, dude wipes. Finally! Ass wipes for men! The whole premise of the company Dude Wipes is that they make baby wipes that are marketed towards adult men because apparently men find it too embarrassing to go to the grocery store and buy baby wipes. Fellas, is it gay to wipe yourself? A real man does not use baby wipes. He does not use toilet paper. He uses tree bark. Write that down. Of all the ridiculous, stupid ideas I've ever... Wait a second. They got $300,000 from Mark Cuban. Anyways... So yeah, if that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will. If you think your dreams are too silly, just know there's someone out there with an even sillier idea than you making more money. You might be thinking to yourself, Gara, Miss Spicy if you're nasty, who are you to judge? Well, as an Etsy seller with 78 sales under her belt, I think I know a thing or two about running a successful business. I could make a million YouTube videos discussing all the insane pitches I've seen on Shark Tank, but today I want to focus on some of the more infamous pitches in Shark Tank history, particularly with business owners of South Asian or Middle Eastern descent, or as I like to say, brown of some sorts, because I too identify as brown of some sorts, and it does my heart proud to watch people that look like me go on TV and get publicly humiliated. First, we have the iconic Manish Sethi of Pavlock, who sells watches that are meant to help you break your bad habits.
Everybody has bad habits. Meet Pavlock, the first wearable that doesn't just track what you do, but actually changes what you do. Simply press the button, and Pavlock releases a mild electric sensation that helps you reduce cravings. You can laugh, but
I am laughing.
It's
just a little pulse.
Yeah.
Can you set it higher?
Yeah, I'll do it right now. All right.
Oh, if I have the discipline to buzz myself, I
It's
have enough
nonsense,
discipline.
Robert. It's all nonsense across the board.
I can't get around that.
What percentage of time does it not work?
It doesn't work if you don't want it to work. So it doesn't...
Oh, wow.
After about 3 or 4 days on like a cookie or tortilla chips, you'll start to notice the flavor changes. Now, what's interesting about it in the
You
first...
start to notice the flavor changes.
Yeah, you
You're
do.
such a con artist.
I'm absolutely not.
First of all, let
Let's
me just...
leave the skepticism out for 1 minute.
But you went so over the top with nonsense. It is everything but a legitimate product. And for those reasons, I'm out.
Listen, it's kind of a goofy idea, but Mark Cuban is acting like this man violated the Geneva Convention. I mean, I'm not defending this guy. I would literally never buy this. It's a watch that electrocutes you. Maybe that is against the Geneva Convention. Even if someone offered this to me for free, I would not take it. The real kicker comes when Kevin O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful, offers our friend Manish a deal, but Manish decides to turn him down.
Shock yourself for a minute. If 1/3 of your projections are right, you can easily do that. It's an offer.
It's an offer. This is the problem. Damn. I would take an offer from anybody besides Mr. Wonderful.
Manish, you're a get the out of here.
Oh! Well, are you all out?
You.
Wow. Wow. I mean, is it wrong of him to say that he doesn't want to do a deal with Kevin? Many people have walked into the Shark Tank saying that they want to do a deal with one shark in particular, but I guess none of them ever said that they would not do a deal with one shark in particular. But either way, his company is still up and running, shockingly. Manish, if you're watching this, which I'm almost sure you aren't, but if you are, I just want to say I think you should wear this moment as a badge of honor. You're an icon, you're a legend, and you are the moment. And because of you, I've added Mr. Wonderful Calls Me an Ass to my bucket list. Another infamous pitch in Shark Tank history comes from Cash Shake with his company Be Somebody.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Cash Shake. I'm the founder of Be Somebody, and we're seeking $1 million for 10% of our company. We built the world's first experience marketplace with a vision to pioneer experiential learning. You can learn anything that you're passionate about by booking experiences with talented people around you. You book them online, then you meet up in person for a hands-on learning experience. You could book an experience with Ninja Warrior Travis Brewer. You could book a group experience, and you can learn anything from ballet to ballroom to Bollywood.
I love your name, Cash.
Thank you.
I've learned that happiness can't buy money.
I think his pitch was going really well up until they started asking him questions that he did not have the answer to.
Right.
How do you protect yourself against lawsuits like that?
Right now, we haven't had that problem. We know we're going to have to figure that out as we scale.
What would be the answer if you had that problem?
I think that's the reason we're raising capital, because we need
so
some...
we could lose it in a lawsuit?
To insure yourself?
Well,
or
no, are
do you
you
have
insured?
a disclaimer?
Time out.
People
Cash.
believe in
Starving. She's gonna starve. She's begging for food.
Mark, no, because Mark,
doesn't even.
He's running out of cash.
Cash.
Hey, well,
Cash.
It's
One
hard with
sec.
6 sharks up here, huh?
One second, just to finish.
Focus here a second.
When he felt like he was losing the sharks, he busted out a piece of paper with the phrase #BeSomebody on it.
The most important part about this is people believe in what we stand for. I used to carry this around back in 2011. A little 8x11 card that I met.
Did you bring a collection plate?
Now, if I may give my input as an Etsy seller with a burgeoning business, I think Cash Shake took the completely wrong angle with his pitch. He was trying to sound inspirational by going the spiritual route.
Find yourself, be somebody, pilot your own life, eat, pray, love, namaste.
Rather than coming out with a piece of paper, he should have come out with the immigrant sob story. Sharks. My father came to this country with nothing in his pocket except $3, a half-eaten samosa, a CD of ABBA Gold Greatest Hits, and a dream. If he said that, I guarantee you he would have gotten at least one offer from the Sharks. I have yet to see the immigrant sob story tactic fail on Shark Tank.
I find you enormously abrasive. You drive me nuts. I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Education is a $4.1 trillion industry. Online learning is growing 3 times as fast.
Preach.
Right, it's important. It's important.
Preach.
You know what's going to screw you up, Cash? The fact that you're believing your own nonsense. Right? At some point, you got to do the work. Just being be somebody doesn't get done, bro. You got to do something.
What do you think I've been doing for 3 years?
Hockey.
No, we built it for an opportunity.
Cash. Silence. You're one of the first people to ever have 6 shots at this, okay?
Right.
You struck out on every one. 0. I'm out. See you, buddy.
Go be somebody, bro.
Watching this pitch genuinely gives me heart palpitations. If I were to ever go on Shark Tank and this is how my pitch ended, I would have gone home and put a bullet in my head. But our friend Mr. Shake seems to be doing quite well for himself right now. He's currently working on building a baseball league out of the Middle East. Look at that! He took Mark Cuban's advice and he became somebody. Up next, we have Doctors Richard and Albert Amini with their social media company for doctors, Rolodoc.
When it comes to communication, medicine is not in the 21st century. Rolodoc is the cure for the old school communication that exists in medicine. What we're really trying to do is bring social media and the social network to the medical profession.
What's the social element? You didn't really say.
So we're adding social media. Social networks, mobile networks.
Back to Mark's point, you keep saying social media, then you go to email. Email is not social media.
Provide social media to the medical.
Okay.
You know what? They did a horrendous job with their pitch. I have watched this video a couple times now, and I honestly cannot tell you what their company is about. So I think all the criticism that they got from the Sharks was pretty warranted. But I will say, Mark Cuban kind of overdid it with his ass-ery.
I want to do this eye-to-eye, face-to-face, because you're doctors. Worst presentation ever. I'm out.
Oh, that was mean.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Mark Cuban gets his jollies from humiliating grown men. He said he shook their hand because he was trying to show them respect as doctors. You can literally see their faces light up because, hello, the Mark Cuban is shaking their hands, and then immediately afterwards their head drops in shame. Like, it's heartbreaking to watch. Mark Cuban is such a jerk. The company went nowhere, obviously. Oh no, what are these men gonna do for a living now? They're doctors, I'm sure they're doing fine. The last pitch I'd like to discuss in this video is not nearly as gut-wrenching to watch as the last few, but there is something that happens in this pitch that I really want to talk about. Diana Gerard introduces her company Magic Dates, which makes snacks out of dates inspired by her Syrian heritage.
Sharks, I'm on a mission to bring my homeland's ancient secret ingredient to the world. So, will you join me on a magic journey with Magic Dates?
In her pitch, she mentions that she went to law school to become an international human rights lawyer.
You know, Diana, you gave up international human rights law. That is something so needed and so important. And in this arena, there's tons of date-like products and treats. I've seen lots of them. If it were me, I would say I think the other career path is something that was really just so important. I honestly am saying go with your passions, do what you want, but I feel because this is such a crowded space, I'm sorry, I'm out.
Thank you, Lori. I really respect your feedback.
Lori Grenier basically told this woman that her day job is more important than her dreams and to just give up on her company. I have so many problems with this. When you think about it, everybody's day job is more important than their dreams. The teacher contributes more to society than the influencer. The Uber driver contributes more to society than the aspiring rapper. Our day job pays our bills and keeps the world turning, but our dreams are what give us a reason to live. Is it so wrong for people to try and turn their dreams into their day jobs? No, because that is the whole premise of Shark Tank. They encourage people to quit their 9-to-5 to become their own boss, start their own company, chase their dreams, make it happen, all that jazz. And this is exactly what that woman was doing. I've heard the Sharks tell people that they have terrible ideas, that their companies suck, that they don't know anything about business, that they should take it out back and shoot it. But I've never heard them tell somebody to not quit their day job. I could be wrong though. Luckily, our friend Diana did not give up on her dreams and she is still running the Magic Dates company to this day. My favorite part about all of this is that I found the TikTok account associated with the company and she reposted the clip of Lori telling her to give up with the caption, "Happy International Working Women's Day." That is some petty shit right there. Habibti, I see you and I am so happy for you. Well, I'm gonna throw it out to you guys. Can you think of any other pitches from Shark Tank that stand out in your mind, whether they're infamously bad or if you feel they got unfounded criticism from the Sharks? I would love to hear about it in the comment section. That's it for me today. Subscribe if you want to see more. Follow me on Instagram for all of my deranged daily thoughts, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now. The ABBA Gold Greatest Hits CD. Oh my god. Oh my god. Choked my own bull there.